The borrower. The borrower is a slave of the lender. I am not a borrower. I am not poor and beggarly. The borrower is a slave of the lender. I am not a borrower. I am not poor and beggarly. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. I am not at the mercy of a man's mood. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. I am not at the mercy of a man's mood. I do not lack. The Lord gives bread to the eater and seed to the sower. I have daily bread and seeds for the lands the Lord has allotted to me. My God supplies my every need according to the riches of His glory and not according to my imaginations or ideologies. My God, He supplies my every need according to the riches of His glory, not according to my ideology, not according to my past or my experiences or my background. I have more than enough for my every need. The Lord has caused all grace, all earthly blessing to abound toward me. The devourer comes just to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But my God comes. My God, He comes that I may have life in abundance. I have financial life in abundance according to the riches of God's glory. I have financial life in abundance. I am content with what I have. I am not distracted chasing financial breakthrough that I forget that God is with me. I am never in lack that I wonder where Jehovah is. I am never in lack that I wonder where Jehovah is. I am secure in the knowledge that Jehovah is with me and will not bring me a temptation that is beyond me. My contentment is found in the presence of Jehovah and not a lazy lifestyle or a lack of desire, zeal, or knowledge. I am content with what I have because I know the Lord is with me and He is my shepherd. I am a giver. I give abundantly. I am not stingy with the resources I have. I understand that I am a channel of blessing to other people. So I give superabundantly. I do not just give. I am open to receiving measures of blessings, pressed down, shaken together, running over, that will come into my bosom. I am open to receive with all my heart. I do not give to show off, and I do not receive with a mindset of entitlement. I do not feel entitled. I am satisfied as a person. I am not chasing and lusting after money at every turn. Money is attracted to me. Money loves being in my hands. Money loves being in my bank accounts. I am a money magnet. Money answers to me, but I am never a slave to money. I can empty my bank accounts giving, because I am the money magnet, and it will come to me again, pressed down and running over. All things come to me through the Father, and my finances are no different. I look to the Father, from whom comes my help. I have money-making ideas, insights, and concepts from the Father of all light. My heart is open to capture divine truth and translate them into wisdom. I am financially ambidextrous always. I am a builder and not a waster. Money grows in my hands and does not depreciate. I invest wisely through God's guidance. I lay up wealth for my children's children. Therefore, my hand is not slack regarding business and ideas given to me. I put in the required work. I save and I grow. I am not the servant who buries talents. Instead, I trade and multiply them all, regardless of how many I have. I never become complacent with the financial opportunities the Father affords me. I am never financially complacent. I cast the pressure on the Father. I stop running from pillar to post, trying out everything. The word says, "He that tilleth his land will not beg for bread." I know my land, and I stay there, tilling, knowing the Father is a rewarder of those who are diligent. The birds do not gather into bands, yet my Father feeds them. How much more I? I lay these burdens down. I receive grace to rest regardless of the pressure. I will not be put to shame, nor confounded, world without end. This will not end in shame. I will not be put to shame, and I believe it, because I know I have a Father whose eyes are fixed on me. I am a responsible person. I provide for my household. I do not hoard my finances and wait to spend from the wealth of others. I am a constant giver. I provide for members of the family of faith. My immediate family feels the impact of my wealth. I am a financial son or daughter of consolation. I am a source of relief to those who share their lives with me. I do not crave financial freedom so much that I lose myself and my salvation. I am not haughty with my wealth. I do not set my hopes on my riches, but on Jehovah. I have the defense of money. This is not because I lack or anything. No. I set my eyes on Jehovah. I have the defense of money. Yet I lean absolutely on the love and power of God, who provides all things for me. I live by wealth. I live by wealth. I live in wealth. My life marinates in wealth. God has caused all grace, all favor, all earthly blessing to abound towards me. Financially, I am abounding in grace. I experience sufficiency in all things and at all times, regardless of the need. I experience sufficiency in all things and at all times. I abound in every good work. I always have, and I give in abundance. All goes well with me. I prosper always and by all means, even as my soul prospers according to the will of the Father. I am a blessed man. I am constantly giving I give as I am able, not out of pride or strife or in response to emotional blackmails. I give according to the blessings the Lord my God has given me. I give according to the blessing the Lord my God has given me. I am in awe of the Lord my God, for it is He who gives me power to make wealth. By wisdom, I have the power to multiply wealth, because my God has given me the power to make wealth. I do not oppress people with my wealth. I am rich and kind. People learn Jehovah's standard for prosperity through my life. People learn Jehovah's standard for prosperity through my life. My good and perfect gift comes from the Father of all light, with whom there is no variableness or shadow. I am financially transparent. When I lend money to someone, I do it with honesty and not to sabotage them. When money is kept in my custody, I am full of light and no shadows. I have financial integrity everywhere, every day, every time. I don't just start projects recklessly. I sit to count the cost, and I make the necessary sacrifices. I finish the things I begin. I owe no one anything save love. I pay everyone I owe. My salvation shows in my credit score. I represent God with my financial history. I pay the people who work with me handsomely. Those who work with me become wealthy also. I do not steal from the government or from people who trust me. I do not steal from the government or from any person at all. When I make financial errors, I apologize properly and I do not repeat them. I honor God with my wealth. I honor the Lord with my tithes, my seeds, and my first fruits. The Lord's house prospers on my account. Through prosperity shall God's kingdom be spread abroad. The gospel of God's love spreads on account of my financial partnership. Money is attracted to me. Money is attracted to me. Money is attracted to me.